This video was brought to you today by Aniba.com. Aniba.com is a digital marketplace with over 10,000 digital products. So whether you game on Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo or PC, there's sure to be something that suits your needs. Now the site's very easy to navigate. It's separated into platforms, genres, type and even regions, so you can only search for codes that will work where you live. Now buying from the site is also very easy. Just select the game you wish to play. I'm going to be buying TitanFall 2, add it to your cart, hit checkout, choose the payment method of choice. I'm going to choose PayPal, insert a discount code if you have one. Mine's bang for buck, so enter this if you want to save a further 3%, and then hit continue. Of course, enter an email address so there's a destination for your product code to be sent. Complete the checkout phase, which is very quick, and then your keys are ready. So you just hit view keys, copy your key, and then enter it into the launcher of choice. This is an Origin key, so I'll be entering this code into Origin. All you got to do is go to redeem product code, paste the key and click next. Your key will then be registered on your account, and as you can see, I'm ready to download TitanFall 2. Very simple.
Pilot, Major Anderson is here. Investigate this facility. I will meet you on the other side.
Don't get captured again, BT.
I will avoid all shortcuts.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be showing off some TitanFall 2. Just gonna go through the in-game settings as usual. Pretty old game now, came out in 2016 around about October. But it still looks good in my opinion, playing at 4K. 2 times MSAA, don't need too much AA when you're at 4K, but this certainly does help with the quality. Using insane textures, that's the highest it can go. Everything else is maxed out. So Titanfall, still quite a demanding game. If you try to run this at 4K, when you're inside, like now you can see I'm getting locked 144 frames per second, which is the frame rate cap on this game. However, when you start going outside, it can drastically change on how much performance is required, so just bear that in mind.
Overseer requests all teams working on the ARC analysis report to the lecture hall for General Marder's presentation.
Wow.
Ready for testing. You're forgetting he's got Hammond in his corner. So if he says we go...
What just happened?
There are distortions throughout this facility, and they appear to be causing a rift in time. I advise caution until we have further information.
Alright, wish me luck.
I wish you luck.
Robot doesn't understand the concept of it.
Decisively neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard the existence of the human. Yes, pilot, may I help you?
Okay, we have to get through here. These time distortions are pretty trippy.
Reminder, identification credentials must be displayed at all times. Any suspicious activity.
Okay. Yeah, this place is dangerous as hell. See, I remember Titanfall 1 got a lot of criticism because it didn't have a campaign mode, so they made sure that Titanfall 2 had one, so it was a bit more appealing. But this campaign isn't too bad. You get about 9 different chapters, and within each chapter, you know,
What is this place?
there's different
The IMC has multiple scientific research
sub-chapters, if you
facilities
call it.
throughout the frontier. However, this particular one is unlike any known to the militia.
How many of these facilities are there?
In the 8 standard months prior to Operation Broadsword, the 9th Militia Fleet captured or destroyed over 29 such installations.
Damn, how are you meant to survive when you got these things just
Strange.
knocking
I'm
about?
picking up traces of my own data signature within this area. The distortions must be affecting my scans.
Because he wanted to eat in peace. As you can see now, performance has dropped down to about 114 FPS, 120, so it does really affect performance when you're out here.
Traces of a massive energy explosion throughout this facility. However, your helmet data does not detect the same in the other timeline.
For this BT.
None of these remains match the genetic profile of Major Anderson. He may still be alive. I recommend you check the main lobby of reception. I would accompany you, but unfortunately my chassis will not fit through the door.
Lucky you.
I detect sarcasm.
Alright, let's go and look for this Major Anderson guy. Be ready for anything. I'm just gonna have a quick look around. There are collectibles that you need to get, like helmets, like the one that I got just a moment ago when I jumped down from that building.
The trial run of the Ark will continue as planned, but you have to get security to evacuate all Tier 1 personnel.
Okay, doesn't seem to be anything interesting here. Go upstairs.
Pilot, there may be important data within Major Anderson's helmet. You should retrieve it for analysis.
Doesn't look too friendly. Look out for these. There's Major Anderson. Halfway through the ceiling. I wonder how that happened.
BT, I found Anderson. He's, in the ceiling.
Objective complete. We have rendezvoused with Major Anderson.
Very funny.
My intention was not humor.
See what gun this is. I don't really like. I prefer this one, to be honest. Let's have a look around for collectibles. I've got another helmet to find on this stage. Just want to make sure I've looked around. Okay. Let's get out of here now.
Pilot, if you hand me Anderson's helmet, I will analyze it.
These kind of wyvern looking dragons are just like feasting all these dead bodies. Just leave them to it. They don't seem to be interested in me so far.
With the death of Anderson, command of Special Operation 217 now transfers to you. Congratulations on your field promotion, Pilot Cooper. The following is Anderson's mission briefing from Commander Sarah Briggs of the Militia SRS.
Major Anderson, 2 weeks ago we intercepted IMC comms. They found something on Titan. A massive blast of energy was discharged at this location, creating time distortions. I want SRS on the ground to infiltrate the facility.
Roger that. I'll get some answers.
This wrist-mounted device we recovered during Operation Grizzly should protect you. We know the IMC have contracted Kuban Blisk and his mercenaries to protect something critical there, so watch your back. And Anderson, you know how much I love writing death reports, so don't go it alone. The SRS is a team.
Pilot, the data Major Anderson collected appears to be incomplete. We are duty-bound to uphold and fulfill Special Operation 217. Recommend we locate Anderson's wrist-mounted device before proceeding.
I didn't see any device on Anderson.
It must be on the other half of his corpse. I detect a breach in the security services building. I will provide access. I will remain here and scan the ring structure while you investigate the facility for intel and the missing device.
That's a good throw.
Nice. Maybe next time you can throw me.
Noted.
Alright, let's just use this zip line. What do you guys think of the graphics? I think it holds up pretty well. I mean, it's only 4 years old, and you know, it still looks pretty decent in my opinion. Okay. So,
Automatic security.
Okay. So this is gonna keep phasing out of. So these guys are still alive. Make sure I take them down. Yeah, I'm trying to surround me. Let me get out of there. Go this way. There's too many of them to shoot. Yeah, way too many of them. It's gonna waste all my ammo.
Copy that. Laser meshes are online. Sending a team to investigate.
Okay, so it seems you can only. Oh, this is crazy. Why you keep shifting from time. So everyone wants to kill you because you shouldn't really be here. Making sure I got ammo. Guess I'll have to wait for another time shift.
Security lockdown measures are being temporarily activated due to a minor security breach in your area. Thank you for your patience.
Place really looks run down now, doesn't it? Okay, let's move on. So this is the other half of Anderson's body. This must be the device that they're talking about. You can literally control time, which is pretty interesting.
We ask that all non-combat personnel and research teams proceed directly to the nearest emergency shelter access point due to a minor security breach.
Pilot Cooper, I have transferred some of my AI functions into your helmet in order to permit communication across time shifts.
Okay. Let's see what happens when I hit the time shift button. Okay, so it just opens up another path, so anytime you're stuck, you just hit the time shift button. I guess I have to hit it again.
Just spotted him heading towards wildlife research. Get the rest of the eggheads evacuated and set up a choke
Then I
point.
got to deal with these guys.
Additional
Okay.
laser meshes
Only
are
two of them.
online. Let's box him in.
Got hostile pilot! Repeat! Hostile pilot in area!
I can't even see you two guys. Okay, but there must be a way out, so I'm going to use the time shift again. Probably not through here, but probably somewhere I can jump. Ah, that's it. You can jump through here, basically. And more than likely have to time travel
Control.
again.
We've initiated contact with the intruder, but his movement is erratic.
Right, down through here. What are these glowing orbs? Open the door, shall we? So I have to walk back again. It's a bit strange just pressing the button and then being engaged by so many enemies. Okay, that about takes care of that.
In position. Activating turrets at southeast corridor. We have an intruder. Heavily armed and dangerous. All units in the area. Proceed to the
I've really
southeast
got-
elevator banks on level 4 to intercept.
I'm gonna just use time shift really to get past these guys. I'll do it. I'll deal with these robots as well, but there's enemies to fight both times. Gotta be careful. Okay, I wonder where I go now. I had to guess it'd probably be through here somewhere.
Copy that, Control.
Hell no. This is crazy. Like, I can try and use the time switch to get some, just to get some time to heal up, but at the same time more enemies will come. Okay, don't want to deal with those guys. These guys are really trying to kill me. Probably go back the other way. Change the weapon now. I didn't out of ammo too much. The Mastiff is an interesting gun, but I don't know if that's what I'm looking for. Try this. Yeah, this looks a little bit better. Okay, let's go through this door now. Gotta be one of these. Oh, there's actually a door locked up there, so that's probably where I've got to come from. Or isn't this the way I came in? Yeah, this is the way I came in. So it's so easy to get lost and go round and round in circles, so you got to be careful. So I can't use any of the elevators, I don't think. So I'm gonna use a time shift again. I'll deal with all of these guys. Literally, these guys try to rip me apart. So I gotta be careful. I need to kill them. We'll take the moment to heal. Okay, so I'm finally safe. Now let's take the time to find an exit. Ah, we'll be up through here. So listen, I'll get up here. Time shift again.
Copy. Beta 4, what is your position?
Okay, just about got that last helmet. I wonder though. No way out here, so. Trying to think about what's the end game here. Okay, let's through here.
We're going forward with this. The test must be completed.
Pilot, a fragment of Anderson's damaged log may be relevant here. Activating log playback.
Anderson log 341. The IMC found something all right. It can fold space and time. It sure as hell didn't build it, but they're restoring it. Whatever they're planning, it's potentially catastrophic. Anderson out.
Okay, so they're talking about the Ark and how they came by it. I'm gonna change this gun. Make sure I've got enough ammo. I'm good to go. Okay. This is not the exit. What was it expecting? I'll find a way out of here now. Wondering what's shooting at me. I guess I gotta go. I don't know where the exit is, so can't go through here. Can't go through here. And this is the way I came in. Like, that little drone as well.
If we don't test
Make
the
sure I
Ark's
killed
power
everyone.
now, we may never have another chance. Zulu 6, prep the Ark for delivery.
Okay, let's get through here.
Watch your back! Watch your back! Where he went? Negative, no visual, 10-0. FOV above!
Okay, I gotta get down there somehow. I'm confused. How do I do this now?
Someone's gonna be cloaked, dog! Something!
So I meant to jump down. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, those guys. I'm gonna make sure there's nothing to collect. I think I got both helmets already anyway. Go through.
Anderson's log 342. The fold weapons power source is called the Ark.
Interesting. There's so many
Doesn't
weapons
look like
on here.
they perfected the casing. This one's empty. The Ark must be somewhere else. Anderson out.
Arc prepped for delivery and en route to the test chamber.
Okay, so they actually removed the arc from this area. What the hell are these things? Little robot things in lines. To worry about too. Yeah, let's find a way out. Pretty long mission. I don't remember it being this long. Looking at CPU usage, I mean, it's hardly anything being used at all. Okay, I'm gonna have to get past these guys. Oh. You don't want to tangle with those for too long. You will get killed. But just in case I have to come back here. Guess it wasn't as effective as I thought it would be. Okay, let's get through here.
Dr. Jefferson Boyle, log 1. Looks like they went forward with the Arc test, despite my warnings.
Min up the outer ring. Test sequence will commence once the Ark is in place.
Whoa. So you got to be careful about what time. So you got to jump and then do the time shift. Okay, that makes sense. That caught me a little bit off guard. Luckily the game didn't make a massive deal of it. Get across. Where am I killing these guys? de-energize this and write it down somehow. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this. Now I gotta run across. Ah, okay. That makes sense.
Successfully delivered to cold weapons. Commencing test run.
Pilot, the rings at my location contain a large amount of residual energy. This was the ARC's final destination. Anderson's plan indicated a recon mission within close proximity to the center of the active rings.
You want me to do what?
If we can obtain the ARC's energy signature, the militia fleet will be able to track its current location in the present day.
Okay, let me just quickly check something because I don't want to get myself killed. So yeah, let's still stay here and not die. He's gonna do a long roll run. Okay, made it. Doesn't seem to be any exit though. Down here. So I'm guessing you drop down and then you turn it back on after that. I can only assume that's what you do. Let's try it out. Okay. That's it. That was pretty weird.
They were targeting this planet's moon as a test. This damn thing was just a test. One of our own planets is next. They're going to hit Harmony, and they've moved up the timeline. I have to get this intel to Sarah.
Oh, right there, pilot. I've located.
A nice spinning backflip.
That was Major Anderson's final recording. Cooper, based on your recon of this facility, I may have a plan. Meet me outside.
Okay. Let's get out of here. I don't think I need to be time shifting anymore. Make sure. How do I get out of here now?
Pilot, I recommend you meet me at the rings in order to scan the ARC's energy signature.
Okay. Pick up a new weapon. Whoa,
Pilot, I've located the controls to extend the bridge to the rings. I've marked it on your HUD. Transferring controls to pilot.
Yeah, you guys like
it appears that whatever actions you took in the past have caused the remaining automated security systems to be quite hostile towards us in the present.
Everything on this planet. Okay. It's time travel now.
Where'd it come from?
Overboard ready. Uphold the mission. I have marked the bridge controls on your HUD. You will need to extend the bridge before the full weapon disk pad explodes. Enemy Titan down.
There we go, sir. What is this? This looks pretty. Change this gun now to this. That's crazy. Damn. Get this as well. Battery's fully charged, no need for that. So where do we go now?
Pilot, I have located the controls to extend the bridge to the rings. I have marked it on your HUD.
I want to get out. PT will defend himself when I'm not with him. That's where I'm at.
The hell was the safety protocol? Initiate the test immediately. Copy that. Do not allow the intruder to reach the Ark under any circumstances.
Let's get the hell out of here.
The Ark is overloading!
Everyone evacuate now!
Controls transferred to pilot.
Right, and nice distraction.
Pilot, we must uphold the mission. I advise you get as close as possible to the center of the rings. Pilot control initiated.
Without some resistance. What the hell happened?
BT?
Whoa, that looks crazy. That's BT just over there. What the hell happened here? I can tell I'm going the wrong way. Okay, let's keep going forward then.
Well done, pilot. Scan complete. As Anderson discovered, the IMC intend to destroy the militia planet of Harmony using the full-scale version of this weapon. Pilot Cooper, our journey is far from over. We must get this data to the fleet.